Hey guys, what's up? It's Amena. Elias is behind the camera. So today we are going to be making Sudanese food. You guys always ask me all the time. We are making ka'ak today. Yummy. So ka'ak is not only unique to Sudan. There's a lot of different places in the world that eat this. It may have a different name, but in Sudan we call it ka'ak, and it's so delicious. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So for this recipe, you are going to need flour, ghee, yogurt, sugar, baking powder, salt, powdered sugar, vanilla, and optional cardamom. So first things first, we are going to take our ghee. Now in my case, I don't have ghee, I just have regular butter, but you can't use regular butter. We have to clarify this butter first. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. It's actually pretty easy. If you guys don't know, clarified butter is basically just 100% pure fat. The regular butter that we have, by the way, I'm using unsalted butter, but the regular butter that we have has milk solids and water in it. So we actually want to get rid of that before we use it. So I'm going to open all of these and I'm going to put them in here, and basically we're going to start melting this down. I'm going to be using about 1.5 cups of butter, but I'm going to add just a little bit more because I know this is going to evaporate. So I have my heat on medium and I'm just going to melt this butter slowly. So you guys can start to see like the white foamy stuff that's coming up. So we're gonna let this boil. And when I mix it, I'm not gonna touch the bottom of the pan because that's where all of the milk solids are gonna drop down to. I'm just gonna kind of stir it a little bit like this, and you can see that golden color right there. That is what we want. Just make sure that it's not too hot because you don't want the butter to change color. You want to keep it this golden color. I'm gonna start taking out this white foamy layer on top. So I'm gonna start taking this just like that, and I'm discarding it. I'm throwing this out. There we go. So this is how your butter should be looking, and it also is gonna have this amazing smell. Oh my god, it smells so good. So at this point you're pretty much finished. So now I'm just gonna pour this clarified butter into my bowl right here. I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to get in the bottom of this at all because there's still stuff at the bottom. You can even see it. And if you guys have a cheesecloth or a coffee, what is it called? Coffee filter, you can use that too. Those work really well. I just don't have that today. So this is basically how you make clarified butter. It should be like this beautiful golden color that you see right here. I'm actually going to start mixing up my dry ingredients. This is really fast. So of course, the main thing is going to be the flour right here. And I'm using just unbleached all-purpose flour. I'm going to actually grab a mixing bowl. This should be big enough. This is 4 cups of flour, and now I'm adding 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. This is just regular granulated sugar. Now I'm adding 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and last but not least, just 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm gonna grab my whisk and I'm gonna whisk these dry ingredients together. Now I'm gonna put my liquid ingredients all in a bowl. So I'm gonna grab another big bowl. So we're gonna be adding 1.5 cups of clarified butter. It smells so good. Also, we're gonna be using yogurt. This is just 100% plain whole milk yogurt. Just get the whole milk one. Tastes better. I mean, there's nothing healthy about this dish anyways, so just get the plain whole milk. So I'm also going to be adding 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Now I use imitation vanilla because the real vanilla has alcohol in it. So that's why I purposely buy the imitation vanilla. So that was 1.5 teaspoons. And also I forgot, I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom to my dry ingredients. This is optional, you don't have to do this. This will kind of give it like the more of a taste of like tea biscuits, how it has like good seasoning in there. We're gonna be adding the dry to the wet. So just little by little, we'll start off with that much, and then I'll mix it. Alright, so as you can see right here, this is like the texture that you want. It should not be soft at all. In fact, it should be like a little bit dry. This is the perfect texture here. So I'm going to just cover this up right now, and I'm gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and we will be back. So now I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna put it on my baking sheet. And I'm gonna start just pushing it down. And then what you wanna do is you wanna grab a roller pin and you wanna make it flat about, I don't know, maybe like a 1/2 inch wide. Right now you're gonna take a cookie cutter, or the best thing if you don't have that is just like a little coffee cup. This is literally the perfect circle size. Now with the rest of the dough, you're just gonna rinse and repeat. So I will come back when I have these all finished. So here's all of it finished. So let's go put these in the oven. The oven I preheated to 350 degrees, putting it in the middle. We'll be back in about 20-25 minutes, and it's almost finished. Yay, I want to eat it. Finished right now. I just want to show you the bottom. It's beautiful golden colored like that. I'm gonna take these out and I'm gonna let them cool. Okay, so we have our cookies here. They're all cooled down. Now over here I have some powdered sugar that just made a mess, and we're gonna cover these cookies with the powdered sugar. I'm literally just gonna take these and go up, down, cover it, be generous with the sugar like that. And then I'm gonna move it over here, and I'm just gonna keep doing that over and over. Okay, so here is our finished cake. Now I'm going to try it. So excited. Which one do I want to get? Ready? Oh my god, I'm not even exaggerating. It's so good. We need Mark Queens right now. So crispy, flaky, golden, perfect texture, literally. I think we need Elias to try it now, right?
I'm back. Okay. So good.
Is it good?
I know this flavor.
I was gonna say, is that your first time? It can be, because you definitely have this in Ethiopia.
Taste is like family, you know?
Yeah. Alright guys, that's it for this video. You guys let me know down below how you make your ka'ak, of course.
It's called ka'ak.
It's called ka'ak.
Ka'ak.
Yeah.
Ka'ak.
I'm not saying the other word. There's another word that sounds like
Whoa.
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Look.
What? Is that sugar?
Everywhere.
Yeah, be careful with this. But anyways, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Remember peace.
Remember, peace.